Hello! Happy Friday! Happy Raid Day! How is everyone doing today? Hi Aiden! Hi Drill! Hi Azula! Hi Elfkin! Thank you Azula for gifting Elfkin a sub. That is very kind of you. Thank you. Hi Andiki! How are you guys today? And of course, hi Blue. Aww.
Good morning.
Aww, thank you for the resub. 32 months? That's a lot of months.
Falling out of bed noises.
Oh.
Man, that sounds so appealing, because that would mean I would have been in bed beforehand.
You weren't?
I mean,
Where were you napping?
I mean, I was in bed, but napping was not occurring.
Wait, you didn't sleep at all?
Like, maybe 15 minutes.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I wish I could give you all the coffee in my house. Because I can't drink it.
Yeah, there was a change in my work schedule, and so I had to, I got off of work, like I arrived home like 3 hours ago, which is not the greatest for sleep.
Oh. Hi, Boyle. Welcome on in. How are you today? Hello,
Luckily,
Cat and Chat. How's the threatening coffee attack? Well, see, I'm not getting coffee because I can't have coffee. Blue can't have coffee because he doesn't have coffee. I have coffee.
Yeah, that's just gonna be fun thing. That's gonna be enjoyable at the shame is I don't have coffee. I don't have coffee. I don't have energy drinks. I just don't have it in my house at the moment. Drill, you're not wrong. My college can be hot dog water. Hell yeah.
Thank you, Aiden, for gifting Poil a sub. That is very kind of you. Thank you. We're on our own, lads. Yeah. I can do call out. No, I think even in this situation, I think Blue is still gonna do better callouts than me.
Luckily for tomorrow, I should be just fine since I don't have to,
You don't have work. Will Daddy Blue fall asleep halfway through the stream today? Oh, first of all, I love the Daddy Blue. Second, I think if we were doing MSQ, he would, but I don't know. It depends how badly you are autopiloting this fight. Can you fall asleep during the fight?
not during this fight. We got Aiden trying to kick me off physical range as well. That is... Maybe I would give it a shot on a different day. Today is not that day.
Did you know there's no AFK lockout if you are mid-craft? Oh, it's kind of like a cutscene. He's gonna be cutscene watching 7 hours again. No. Yeah. Oh god. Okay.
Gotta make sure Aiden gets rid of that skill speed, because that hurts Dancer even more.
You're a level 100 dancer! Yay! Congrats! One of the best jobs.
He actually has enough gear to go into the fight too.
What?
He actually has enough gear to go into the fight too, and he's pretty melted out.
There's Examine. Ooh! Ooh. 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 Oh, yes.
Just gotta get rid of the skill speed you have on 2 spots.
Does this mean that Aiden wants to put blue back to white mage? Watch out, we're
Apparently,
not gonna have
everybody's switching over to physical range right now.
What? Why?
Because physical range is cool. Physical range and blue mages.
I mean, dancer. I mean, warrior and dancer are the best jobs. So. Does this mean I can play Reaper?
Bard's best job, followed by Dragoon.
Where's White Mage? Mr. was up until this point a White Mage main.
Oh, Gail, I did notice how you were able to power level up to level 80 on Blue Mage already. I'm wondering how you're doing on your spell lockout, on your spell list.
I swear last time you were like 40. Holy hell. You're fast!
And this is Gale. But yeah, Dragoon, White Mage, and Bard. Those are the best jobs.
Warrior, Dancer, White Mage. I love that my favorites are all from different roles. Cause look out, Cat Gale is after your job. Wait, which one?
Warrior.
Oh! No, I'm not giving up Warrior.
Gale's after everybody's job. In fact, the statics could be just them going through M4 and 5 through 8.
Dancer is my new favorite range job. It is my favorite range job. It's so much fun. I love how it flows. Literally leveling all 3 of those. I mean, they are the best jobs. Dancer, Warrior, White Mage.
Alright, do we want to do a quick review before we head in? Say no to the ready check if you would like to do a review. Say yes if you want to go just in.
Can I say a partial thingy to that? I would just want a review of the, like, last couple of mechanics.
Got it. We also have... Hi, True Strike.
What arm glamour do you have on? Hang on, I don't remember which one was which. So, if you're talking about this metallic thing, it's part of the dress. Like, it's literally part of the body piece. And I hate it. I would want it off, but can't get it off. My hands are literally just nails. So I don't have anything else going on there.
Alright, anywho, we're gonna do a quick review.
It's the Neo-ish Guardian top.
Streaming.
Oh! Hang on. Give me a sec.
I can also hear the tiredness in my voice, Aiden. What a coincidence!
I mean, but to be fair, we're kind of used to that since you wake up to this.
Yeah, well then, usually, like, the tiredness eventually leaves the voice. Today, not gonna be the case.
The fight is not gonna do it? There we go. Now everybody can see.
That's an interesting way to say That's an interesting way to say grumpy, Aiden.
He's even more sassy when he's tired. Aww. Also, True Strike, welcome on in. I don't think I managed to say welcome to you.
Alright. So yeah, starts out with the electrifying witch hunt, getting the spread positions. Either being out or in either role, DPS or supports will get hit with an AoE.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy it here.
While the opposite is gonna explode. If we were in, out was gonna if we were in for the first part, then we need to be out. If we're out for the first part, then we need to be in. And we need to make sure that the roll that didn't get hit takes the next hit. If the boss shows a pink symbol, people closest get hit, and if it's a blue symbol, furthest gets hit. Swap out depending on which roll gets hit. Next, we got narrowing and widening witch hunt. Narrowing witch hunt will be an in, out, in, out. Widening witch hunt, an out, in, along with baits that are alternating between close and far. So it can either be close, far, or far, close. We should be all very used to now how that goes. Then we got Electric Edge 1. She's going to shoot laser beams at cubes in the corner. 2 cubes are going to get 1, 2 cubes are going to get 2. We have to be near one of the 1 cube sides, depending on a half-turn cleave. We're either going to be in spread positions or pairs. Electric Edge 2. Everyone's going to get a short timer or a long timer. Then we're all going to get smacked by laser beams that are going to charge us up. The short timers are going to go off first. If you get hit twice, be kind of near the safe spot. If you got hit by 3 times, we'll go to the very corner. And if you have a long timer, go to the safe square at the top of the formation. After that, there's going to be a sideways spark again. We have spread positions that are kind of set for not even kind of, just absolutely set for melee. Range, you can kind of just yellow a little bit since there's a lot of room. If we are in pairs, if you got hit by the beams twice, regardless of your timer, you are either middle or east/west. If you got hit 1 or 3 times, you're either north or south. Short timers then go off, go into the same positions as you were before. 1's up top, 2's at the bottom, and short timers will be at the very top of the formation. Then we get our new mechanic. We got cannons. Boss is going to teleport to the north part of the arena, and everyone's going to get either a yellow debuff or a blue debuff. This signifies you want to get hit by the opposite element. The boss will then destroy 3/4 of the arena and teleport to the middle of the remaining platform. Half of their cannon is going to glow yellow, half of it's going to glow blue. Get to the side that's opposite of your color. Yellow debuff, get to blue side. Blue debuff, get to yellow side. And the boss is going to do wild charges. So tanks, be at the front. Everyone else, make sure you make it that easy on the tanks. Don't make them work for it. Everyone is then going to get a bunch of debuffs. It will 2 people on each side are going to get either both this debuff, which is the point blank, or this debuff, which is a donut. If you have those, looking towards the boss, you got DPS on the right on this little rivet, support on the left on this little rivet. Then one player is going to get a purple debuff, and another player in each group is going to get either this green debuff or this blue debuff. I'll call these the arrow debuffs. We're going to have the arrow debuffs be on this rivet that's in the very center of this, and the purple player are going to be right behind them. These are going to fire AoEs towards either the closest player to them or the furthest player to them, which will cleanse the purple debuff, which will explode if it doesn't get cleansed.
And that is as far as we got.
Mm-hmm.
That is as far as we got. And to anyone who's new, that is how far we've gotten. Everything else is us going in blind. We do have 3 people in our party who have cleared, including the sound you hear.
I am just a sound.
You are just a sound.
I'm a disembodied voice.
Yes, the disembodied voice you hear has cleared. But they are not allowed to spoil anything, so this is gonna be fun. Glad the raid plan was updated. Needed this. Yeah. I think most of the fight is pretty well in my muscle memory already. It's just the last mechanics. Basically the mechanics that we're working on right now are still a little bit.
Future father of child is just sound. You heard it here first. Yes.
Aww. Then how did I get pregnant?
Why whisper sweet nothings into your ear? Very seductively.
Kids, you gotta watch out. You can get pregnant that way. Ghost baby.
What if the baby is born deaf? He will never be able to know his father exists.
Wow. Wow.
I would prefer Blue be real rather than sleep paralysis demon that pulls people out of towers. That's me.
Oh. Can you see how people have trauma from playing with you?
Yep.
Alright.
Gail's going to never want to do the next Unreal over on NA with us, with the FC, unless I am guaranteed on DPS. They will not do it with me on healer. For
Smart
reasons
people.
Cat knows.
Smart
knows
people.
what.
Smart people. Smart.
Oh my god, that arena is so funny. Anyways, throw out a ready check.
But you were a bard when we did that, right?
I was a bard when we did that, yeah.
Yeah, because I don't remember falling into the middle.
When we did it on normal, yes I did.
Oh, normal. No, I was talking about extreme. But yeah, normal, yes. Yes. They're not allowed to spoil me while me autopilot. Oh my god, Nesma, you are always my biggest hint when I try to figure out mechanics.
I do remember one time I was playing with a friend who was doing it for the first time. I kind of felt bad afterwards because I pulled them into the dome in the middle of the arena twice, and at the end they're like, "I don't understand what I was doing wrong with the mechanic." I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I was the mechanic, and I was making you do it wrong."
Oh my god. Oh right, let's switch back to the game. Let me close that. Wait, what is happening in chat?
They're just like laughing at like how they could be evil to me right now.
I see. Whenever there's a new mechanic, Nesma should just get KO'd just to avoid spoiling mechanics. Wow. By the way, does anyone need food?
If Faye obey legal name changes.
Gear check, food check, sanity check, tank stance check, carby check. What else did we have? I can't remember. All kinds of checks.
They don't obey legal name changes because they use your true name.
Wait, what?
They don't obey legal name changes because they use your true name.
Running low on Makweka? What's low? $32?
It's just 16 hours.
Blue, you should have a bunch, right?
I've got 38. So I am also running low.
We're getting so close to, like, because we're getting a new food, right? Next
Yes.
patch. So I'm starting to get to the point where I'm like, I'm not crafting more food unless I need it. Because it's going to be wasted after the patch, so.
I'm doing so good on my, and this is not sarcasm even though it sounds like it. I'm doing so good on my, prep for the next patch. It's been enjoyable. Before I go back to pentamelting, 5 sets of gatherer gear.
For most people, pentamelding just their own set is already pain. But, you know.
Alright.
Unless, at least we have good music again.
Mm-hmm. And just wait till we get to the music you haven't heard. Alright, Kat, it's on you.
It's on me! Why is it never on me? Aww.
Because I don't like you, Aiden, that's why. Just kidding.
We're back
I
to
like
this
you.
again.
You're great.
We're going back to this again. I'm just showing this for everyone to see. Azula slaps Aiden's ass gently. We're back here again.
Mm-hmm. Stop leaking.
But what if there's stuff like that? There's high chat.
Fan fiction.
Mr. President, they leaked the group chat. Lala fiction. Oh. Oh my god.
I don't even see that.
Chat saw my problematic statement. What's problematic? I haven't read yet.
We'll go in, Basie.
Ah, oh, your foodstuffs? Okay. Chat smells weird. Lala's best. I see. Blue is evil.
Of course.
I mean, I'm.
Of course, chat smells weird. There's
Do
lalas
you know
in
what's?
it.
Do you know what's the weirdest thing? How is Blue not a Lala? Also, hi, Bassie. Welcome on in. How are you today?
Dare you even suggest that?
Well, the party chat is saying Blue is evil, and you yourself keep saying that Lalas are evil. So why are you not a Lala?
Well, that's not a 1-to-1 ratio. Lalas don't have a monopoly on evil.
Chat always smells weird because chat is weird.
By the transit property, Blue should be a Lala.
Blue is 2 Lalas in a trench coat. Aww.
There we go, that's the reason why. There's so much evil in me that it can't fit inside of a Lala, therefore I can't be one.
Yeah, you're not a tiny evil. Wouldn't call Lalas evil, but they are very sus. I always say that Lalas come in 2 groups. They're cute or creepy.
And we got a new one, the next Arcadian tier, that apparently is going to try to do both.
We'll see.
On you, Cat.
That's it, Blue. I'm calling Lala Rito to get your ass. Slaps Lala Rito's horse gently. Oh my god. Oh, shush. Alright. Let's go. I love this banter about Lalas. It's never ending because we have 3 Lalas in our party.
And oh boy, do they Lala it up.
Look at them. Look at this. Yeah, this is. You guys have said it's on you, Cat, and then this happens. I'm still not. Okay, let's do this. Hi, Frankaboom. Welcome on in. How are you today?
Hi, Frankaboom.
Alright, let's do this.
Alright.
Get ready.
Let's wake my ass up.
Yep. First pull. Let's beat it. Oh god, I pulled a little bit late, sorry. Oh.
Breath of Zeus. It's a raid wide, shockingly.
Yes.
Boss opens up with a few hours in a raid wide?
Shocking.
Literally, because he uses electricity.
I know.
North. In and south. Supports got hit. DPS need to be close.
Yeah. Widening purple.
Widening witch hunt. Out in healers.
Do I have time to greed? Eat. There we go.
Be on the marker when you're not baiting. Thanks. Ranged. And melee.
Oh.
Easy. Good job.
Cheat sheet is still working.
Wrath of Zeus raid wide.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Alright, north safe. Make it easy on me, game. Thank you very much.
And that's a spread. Watch out for the tank buster.
Clock spots, check your timer.
How's this?
Short timers pop sprint. Bye, Shaz.
My, the challenger went down hard.
And spreads.
And they're done. Is it over already?
As a wise man once told me, all frog in this fight is EE2 frog.
Oh! Alright, good first pull.
On you, cat.
Mouse had changed its settings. Do you need time to get it back? Hold. Okay. Getting a bite to eat then.
Like even during uptime prog, it's still EE2 prog, and everyone who's beat the fight in Party Fighter knows that's true.
Frog. Yes. Frog.
This also got a good one. Yeah, EX3 farm equals meteor / ice prog.
Its active drivers crashed. Wow, you're really having issues here. Take your time. Good excuse for me to eat.
Devour prog I definitely have heard about.
Does it need an ambulance? Aw. Wicked Thunder short-circuited her drivers. Lol ambulance on the way. Lol ambulance. Would you trust something like that? A lol ambulance.
Don't forget E8S light rampart prog. Oh my god, Drew.
You're good? Okay. Are we all ready now?
I'm ready.
What is life without brain fog? I don't know.
I wish I had a brain frog. Oh no. Like Greedy Basie, having fun watching your friend prog through Panda 1 through 4. You're ready for DSR, you're good.
Alright, let's go. Were you gonna say on you, cat?
Mm-hmm.
See, this time I was fast. And I actually pulled on time.
Must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
There it goes. Now I'm doing my opener correctly. I was doing something weird there last time.
Hi, Ramsey.
One needs
Hi,
Welcome in.
Ramsey. Welcome on in. How are you today?
Thank you, Aiden.
Wickedly divine!
North. In and south. DPS got hit. Supports need to be far.
Look. Narrowing pink.
Naring and tanks. Be in the marker when it's not your turn to bait. Healers. Melee. Ranged. Good stuff. Wrath of Zeus.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
He's gathering Eva, but to what end?
Alright, South safe. Really wants to make it easy on me right now.
Oh god.
Hairs?
Hagasula. Ow! Was that South safe?
I guess it was not.
Because I
was
started to
Ethan's.
doubt. I was like, wait, that didn't seem like South safe.
I'm tired.
I wasn't sure because, you know, I don't read it that mechanic as well as you do.
South was in fact not safe.
Hi, Stellar Knight. Welcome on in. How are you today?
What a welcome in.
Aiden, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Framsy. That is very kind of you. Thank you.
Oh my god.
South was safe. I got you, Blue. No.
Alright, let's give one to Ramsey and one to Stellar.
That's when they knew the lizard was EP.
Alright, on you, Cat.
Alright, let's do this. I saw events but followed orders. Yes.
Being executed for war crimes.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Oh, hello.
If one needs wings, one
Thank you, Aiden.
simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
Dort? Out and north. Supports hit, so DPS need to be far. DPS be far.
Narrowing.
Narrowing and healers first. Be on the marker when it's your trying to bait. Healers, tanks, ranged, melee. Stuff. Remember that mechanic was like the hardest to wrap your brain around?
Well, that was before cheat sheet. My cheat sheet works.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Alright, let's see if I can do this right.
Traveling Eva, but to what end?
Alright, now it's south safe.
Why did I think odds?
Am I
Gale is
wrong
saying
again?
odds as well. You know what? I'm
God dang
trusting.
it.
I'm trusting Gale and myself.
How
Nope.
did I mess that up twice? Oh my god.
Down hard.
I'm just really tired, I guess. I don't know. I should just, like, let people in chat call it out, and I'll just echo them.
That was a spacing issue. Okay. Aiden, thank you so much for gifting Stellar Night a sub. That is very kind of you. Thank you.
Agreed,
Alright.
Stellar. But I need to be better if I'm doing the call-outs.
But he has had no sleep. So, there's that.
No excuse. No excuse.
Yes, excuse.
This is nothing
I
personal,
refuse.
but I must have your
I don't.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
And I'm the main tank. I call the shots.
Thanks, Kat.
If one needs rings, one
Thank you, Aiden.
simply make them.
She's great wings.
What does Aiden keep doing there?
Rescuing me. South. Thank you, Gale. Out and
Trying
south.
to wake you up.
I guess. Supports got hit. DPS need to be close. Narrowing and tanks first. Be on the marker when it's not your turn to bait. Melees and ranged.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Do you think there's a limit to Electro's potential?
I don't know.
Guess we'll never know.
She's gathering Eva, but to what end?
Odds?
Alright, odds. I saw it right this time.
And that's a spread. Watch out for the tank buster.
I did it. Are you proud of me, Mom?
You see, you're waking up. That's all that's happening is that you're waking up.
That would involve sleeping, which I didn't do.
Well,
How's this?
you're waking up from tiredness.
Check your timers. Short timer, top sprint.
Ugh. Nyeh. Wait. Ah!
And they're done. Is it over already?
Spreads.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Okay, that's not what I meant. Okay, we'll do that. Whee!
Oh, Pool's still not dead. Although this can take a lot of mitts. Yeah, it's dead.
Ow!
It's Jover. Slowly getting to our prod point.
Did people stack there? What do you mean? Are you meaning, like...
Not everyone was alive during that. Oh no, if it's spread, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I definitely died to damage wherever I needed a little bit of spot healing before those spreads repairs came out. And I didn't hit my second wind in time. Second wind would have, like, healed me enough to get there. So I could easily put that blame on me. Yeah, I get that, Gale. I was like, just at that range where a 1 second wind would have saved you. People didn't have enough health, Aiden. On you, Cat.
Noki. Getting there. It's been a week again, so warming up.
We're fine.
Has returned to the league.
Wrath of Zeus.
If one needs wings,
Thank you,
one
Gail.
needs simply make them.
She's called wings. Ha! A wickedly divine.
North?
I just want to say that after M3, I'm really glad that it's not me.
That
I-
floor was real slippery.
That floor was really slippery,
Out
yeah.
and south.
I did my time with that fight.
Supports got hit. DPS need to be close. DPS get close. Widening
purple.
and healers first. Be on the way mark when you're not baiting.
Sorry, I'm just reading. I'll go away in a sec.
Healers. Tanks.
Ow!
Ranged.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
And melee. Wrath of Zeus.
Bugger, misread. No worries.
They're still in it, but for how long?
Alright. Hello, sir. I'm back.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Ma'am. Sorry.
Just gathering ether, but to what end?
Odds?
Odds.
We keep getting odds. They keep giving us the same because they're like, their brain
Pairs?
can't handle more. How's the Zula? Okay, I see.
Everyone just clears out of the way of Shaz.
As they should. Ow. Oh, right.
They're done. Is it over already?
Because it was different way around.
How's this?
We didn't have the second provoke. Oh, I don't have this thing. That's gonna be problematic. I do not have a timer or a number. So
I don't know how this resolves then.
I'm gonna go to the save spot, and I have no idea where to go when in this next part. Ow!
Yeah,
Well.
we're dead. Alright, whatever.
Okay.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
You're good. Of course Doggo needs attention.
Priorities. If you don't sleep, the vampires can't sneak up on you, Koopa. See, smart. Ooh. Alright, food check, gear check, sanity check, all the checks.
So what happened there? You died right at the tank swap because of a vuln?
Yeah, because they got targeted the opposite way, so yeah.
Because it's normally supposed to be a double swap, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, magic vuln for the tank buster. Yep. Yeah. All right, on you, Cat.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring.
Breath of these.
If one needs wings, one needs simply
Thank you, Aiden.
She's craved wings. Ha! A wicked
North?
I'm enjoying this. Sorry.
He moved me an inch.
Joke's on you, I don't know how much that is.
Very small. In and south. Supports got hit, so DPS need to be close.
Widening
Widening and healers. You're on the marker when you're not baiting. So we got healers, tanks, range, and melee. Wrath of Zeus. But yeah, he like moved me like a few centimeters.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
She's gathering either. But to what end?
South safe.
Okay, I missed the first one, so I have no idea.
This one is so safe. I'm actually right this time.
Okay, and that's the spread. Alright. Watch out for the tank buster.
Alright, check your timer.
How's this?
Short timers pop sprint.
Oh, that's a
Alright,
spread.
spreads.
Yep.
And they're done. Is it over already?
Oh, do I have time? Doing my freaking monkey flip doing this. I did have time. Got turned around. Very normal.
Alright. On you get.
On me.
I mean, I also would like it to be paired if I was paired with Azula.
Aww.
But I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring.
Damn right I do, Aiden.
If one needs wings, one needs simply.
Thank you, Aiden.
His great wings. Ha! A wicked
Down.
lie.
Out and south. DPS got hit, so supports need to be in.
Widening.
Widening and tanks first. So, and don't be on the marker when you're not baiting.
They're still in it, but for how long? And they're done. Is it over already?
Ooh,
Doing
that's a
well.
lot of dead people.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
He's gathering either, but to what end?
Odds?
Odds, okay. Come on, spread, spread, spread. Nope. Alright, we're dead.
Where's Azula? Azula is dead. No.
Double tank buster. Ooh, oh, get him, Jazz, get him!
I fell over. Aww. Well, no wonder with those tiny Lala legs. How does it feel, Orion? Wow. A moment, please. Okay.
You
take your
got
time.
it.
In the meantime, Blue,
Yes.
how is your gear?
Not too bad, but
So
trying,
not.
trying to target you. I can't target. Got it. Finally.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it's definitely been worse.
All right, decent. It's definitely been worse. It's why I have to ask. When I say gear check, that doesn't apply to you. Apparently. I have to separately.
Exactly.
I have to separately ask you, how is your gear?
See how Kat's gonna be a good mom. She's already getting used to scolding.
I've had so much practice with you that I'm gonna be pro by the time the baby's here.
Yep.
Azula is arms and I'm abs. Wait, what? I love it because the party chat is just constantly going, and then I read something completely out of context there, and I'm like, what are we talking about? No wonder we keep failing movement mechs. No one is on legs or cardio. Oh, you're good? Okay. Alright. We good to continue?
You're good, but I'm better.
I see.
Bonus points if you know what game I'm quoting. Not Metal Gear.
Now we got the 3 muscle groups. I see.
If Psycho Mantis says that quote, I don't know about it.
These Lalas are ready to take the boss on. Now it's serious.
I am
Alright,
quoting
anyways.
Star Fox.
I see. Alright, are we ready?
Yep. The hit game Star Fox on the N64.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Oh my god. How did my freaking thumb get there? That's nowhere near where I was trying to press.
If one needs wings, one
Thank
needs
you.
simply make them.
Unless I was Aiden and they're trying to get you blamed. Yep, I knew it. South.
I have not seen any of those because I'm very much like just focusing on my own shit. But I'm gonna be very interested to see the footage later on.
Out in South.
Yeah, I got
Supports
clipped.
got hit. DPS get close.
I got clipped.
I was laying on the couch because I was busy dealing with the other thing.
Narrowing pink.
Narrowing and tanks first. If you're not baiting, you're on the marker. Support. Healer. Melee. And range.
Ow!
Is it over already?
How do you get hit there?
I have no idea. I was nowhere near the hitbox.
Right to Zeus.
My best guess is someone was dead.
No, we had both melees up.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Okay.
He's gathering ether.
I don't think I saw the first one.
Odds.
Okay. I was busy healing myself.
Pairs.
Odds. Okay. Hogazula. Alright, watch out for the tank buster. Get out of the way. Oh, fucking.
They're
Oh.
still in it, but for how long?
Oh, my brain is failing this run.
How's this?
Check your timer. Short timers pop sprint. Spreads. Alright. Get into a prog point.
Alright.
Welcome in, Trey.
Welcome on in. How are you today?
And it has been going well. Group is up to, like, you're about to see our prog point.
Oh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are as
Right?
sharp as ever.
Oh, hello. Ouchie.
I'll erase you.
Get behind me. Woohoo, that's tight.
Oh my! The challenger went
Alright.
down hard.
Ow!
And did.
Ah.
Trey, I think we're on, this is our, 4th day or 5th day doing this?
Probably 5th.
One of the two.
Yeah. That's where we've gotten to, but did we get, hang on. Did we get something new there? Or why did we die?
I think someone just died and then, because we didn't get anything new. Oh, cute. They're duo streamers.
Oh?
Trey Cat XO are duo streamers.
Nice. Alright, so we didn't see anything new. Okay. Okay.
On you, Cat.
Alright. No, we didn't see anything new, but we survived the first hit this time.
Yeah.
Exactly, we technically did progress. Because that last hit was the thing that last time we made a plan for, but we never got to execute.
Yep, we got to execute at least one time.
Yes, so we have made progress. So technically we are now after that.
Yeah, Trey, we have 3 people in the party, me included, who are actually not blind.
Thank you so much
letting
for the
them cook
follow.
and we're letting them cook and figure things out. And then like maybe it's like confirming or just kind of helping out, but letting them come up with the strats.
Aiden, thank you so much for gifting Trey yourself. That is very kind of you. Thank you. So yeah, with long fights, especially once we get to like really far into those fights, having someone to just confirm or deny our theories helps a lot, because then we don't have to waste time trying to get to a point just to test something when these guys could just easily say whether or not we're correct.
Of course. Looking forward to catching you guys sometime. On you, Cat.
I'm going to feed you to a bird. Wait, Shaz, who? Consume Gale.
Both rings curve straight through Shaz. Okay.
Shaz, you're going to eat Gale and then baby feed him to birds? Chat is getting weird.
Yeah, Shaz was purple debuff and got hit by one of the rings.
Oh! Yeah, that's tight. That is very, very tight.
We can pull that in if we want to.
Nah, I think it's good like this.
Okay.
But you really have to be like right behind the one that's in the middle spot. Alright!
How many you get?
Yeah. The fight is actually a lot of fun, so enjoy it all. Yay! Fun so far.
We are in fact giving it all. Get it? Just the music.
I'm not a huge fan of memory puzzles in fights, but other than that, I think this is a fun fight.
Rapazoos. Thank you, Aiden. South. Out and north. DPS got hits, sports be close.
Narrowing purple.
Narrowing and healers. So be off the marker when it's not your turn to bait. Be on it when you are baiting.
Wait, which color was it?
Healers. And now it's tanks. And now it's
I
range.
think it was this one.
And now it is melee. Wrath of Zeus.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Light Lich, Trey. Though I do have a main on NA.
Is gathering ether, but to what end?
South. And pairs.
Watch out for the tank buster.
I get that, Trey. I made this ult to be with her.
How's this?
Best decision I ever made.
Aww.
Short timer spot sprint. Spreads.
What side
Oops,
is that?
that's not what I meant to do.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Oh god. Monkey flip.
EU
Oh,
is
hi,
not
you're
my
here.
main foil. Come on.
You were dead in my spot. feel like Blue has switched your EU, so your EU becomes your main. Yeah. Blue has called this his main, so.
On accident.
Sure.
So Trey, what job do you and your wife make? That hesitation was me trying to figure out what I was trying to say, Shaz, not that. Words are hard sometimes. Shut up.
We all know Blue's main is where Cats is. See? All characters on Lich are mains. That's the rule. Exactly. Lich is the main server. It is the biggest. Mainly done Viper? Ooh. Hesitation says more than words.
White Mage's one trick. I was a White Mage main until we kind of started this static. Then I got bumped off of healer as a whole, and now I'm a Bard main.
I was a dancer before we started doing extremes, and then we were always missing a tank, so I switched. No
Go
regrets.
heal with the right for salvage. That's cute. But also really good for communication, so there's that.
Cool heal with my wife for Savage. That's awesome. I miss my Reaper. Come play on
Food
Lich.
check.
We have enough tanks, I promise. I mean, we have Shaz and I, so.
Shaz is also a Reaper main.
A Samurai main.
Samurai main. I'm dumb. I'm the dumb.
Nesma is a Reaper. There's only like 3 in the static playing their mains somehow. Yeah, we shuffled a lot.
Trying to commit Sudoku.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Trey, right now for Savage, I play Bard and Dragoon. And when I have some time, I'm gonna pick up Black Mage.
After... Wait. After Ifrit, Titan, Garuda, and Ultima. After that, I have not done high-end content as anything other than a warrior.
Warrior's always going to be useful. Both because of the healing and because of how busted your invuln is. Not Uwu. Group has not done an ultimate yet.
We started about maybe a year-ish ago, we started to go through extremes, like every extreme in the game in release order. And then when we got to somewhere in Shadowbringers, when Dawn Trail released, and when Dawn Trail released, we were like, well, let's do the new content next. So we did the new extremes and now the Savages. That's kind of our journey so far.
Gale, if it keeps happening, I will also make a suggestion. But I'm just gonna wait to see if they do it first.
Wait, for what? What are we talking about?
For something in the fight. Don't worry about it though. We are not, Chess.
Alright, anyways, food check, gear check, sanity check. Alright, are we ready?
Yes. Chaz is mainly for uptime. And also for clipping. To make it so the melee DPS don't clip each other when they go in. Wrath of Zeus.
If one needs wings, one needs simply.
Thank you, Aiden. North. Out and south. Supports got hit, so DPS need to be far. DPS be far.
Widening pink.
Widening and tank. You're on the marker when you're baiting, you're off the marker when you're not baiting. Tanks. Healers. Melee. And ranged.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
That's a lot of dead people. Involved in
Wrath of
go
Zeus.
through.
For how long?
Hopefully we can get each other up in time. Hopefully get spreads.
Traveling either, but to what end?
South.
Partners.
That's a pair.
Their feet.
Hugazula.
Oh, we had everyone in time. Nice.
Watch out for the tank buster. Woohoo! Wee! Oh, shoot.
Good recovery, everybody.
How's this?
Short timer pot sprint.
Oh god, which way? Ugh. Wait. Brain fart, brain fart, brain fart.
Cares. Oh no, partners. Ah, spread. Ah, I said it 2 different ways and got it wrong both ways. Ah.
I see you had a brain fart as well. Now I don't feel
did.
so alone. I had a brain fart. Chaos! Yeah. It's just all of a sudden my brain just stopped and I was like, wait, what? What?
all prog is EE2 prog. On you, cat.
You guys share the brain cell like my wife and I. This is why I love this static. Our version of chaotic. Yep. It's almost making progress. Yes. Oh my god.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
Thank you, Aiden.
She's great wings.
Trying to get blame it on Gale.
Divine.
South. Boyle, I will allow that in just a second. In and south. Supports got hit. DPS need to be close. DPS get close.
Widening. Purple.
Widening and healers. You're on the marker when it's not your time to bait.
Do I have time for this? Reading.
Healers, tanks, ranged, and melee. Oh, it's very important, Boyle. Got the Zeus,
I just now read it.
and I allowed it.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
He's gathering either, but to what end?
Odds. As we just keep getting that over and over again, spreads.
I love how you call it like it is, and I call it with a question mark. Ooh, watch out
Wicked
for the
joke.
tank buster. This is gonna hurt. Whee!
Check your timers.
Did I count
Short
right?
timer, short timer sprint.
Time to see if I counted right. I think I'm at 3. Looks like I was.
Pairs. Wait, no,
Oh.
I'm in the wrong spot.
Wait, ah, sorry.
I got there in time.
I got turned around.
Is it over already?
Somehow I thought the boss was the other way around.
And we're dead. Or at least, oh no. We're,
Speak
all right,
for yourself.
Help Gale out. Help Gale out a lot.
I've got all the stuffs here. See?
All right, we lost one, so that's fine. Thank you, Aiden.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that massive cannon. That's still
Right.
sharp as ever.
Hopefully we have. Hopefully we're gonna be able to get him back up. Cause we need him.
I'll erase you.
Alright, get behind me. I don't have mitigation though, because I used it all there, so, whee!
We didn't have enough.
BRB? Okay. That gives me a chance to eat.
Nothing personal, but I must blow you to smithereens.
Those delays are getting longer and longer. I remember seeing that laser for the first time and going, well, that's aggressive. Yep. So you don't say to smithereens, you never do. He does, it just comes with a really bad delay.
Yeah, it's supposed to be being down a couple of people right there. Having to solo heal that stack yourself while we're down people. I'm like, that looks rough. People help out Gale.
Oh. You know what I wish for? Being able to undo swift cast when not needed, like if another healer is resing your target. That's fair. That's why I have a res macro. Smart.
The amount of times I've seen two healers use the same use their res macro on the same target.
But do you know what I'm proud of? As much as I've done fat thumbing in this fight, I have not done a tank LB yet. Probably because I haven't been potting.
I fat fingered an LB for a second.
What?
I fat fingered an LB for a second. It did come out, but I still fat fingered it.
Mine sucks because I can't cancel it by moving. If I click it, it goes through. I've had those situations because I have my second hotbar for like shift and the third for control. So when I try to do damnation, I accidentally hit control instead of shift and it goes to the limit break and I'm like, sorry. Was it actually M3 where I banned my limit break button from my hotbar completely?
Can't remember.
Literally moved mine to its own unique spot for that reason. All I would need to do, really, because let's face it, if I ever do click this, I will click this. So I should just take the keybind off of that button. Problem solved. And yet I haven't solved it. Wait, I didn't say yes. Sorry, I'm ready.
Neither did Shaz.
Well, I'm ready still.
No, you're not. You said no. You're obviously not ready. Or else you would have said yes. Brain does not compute.
Well, clearly, with no sleep. You all bind your LB to a key. Where you all get to LB. I only get to accidental LB.
My LB on every single class is Control 3.
Hey, same!
But that's why I fat fingered it, is because Iron Jaws is Shift 3, And so I went to refresh my dots and accidentally hit LB.
See, Shift 3 is one of my core mitigations. I really should just take the keybind off of this button. It doesn't need to have a keybind.
Your face has a keybind. Oh.
What does that even mean? Well, since we're still waiting on Shaz, I'm gonna go grab myself more food because I ran out.
Have fun.
Will do.
Pipe to that chair, yeah.
Hiya. No streamer riots. Flip flop doc. Oh wow.
Sure, I did see that
I
they
love that
remade
chair.
it.
Mother flipping animals. Seriously, I have to say this to Azula. Flip flop has become my favorite, like, bad word. Flip flop. Flipping flop. I love that. Now we have a dock as well.
Guess what was the video that I put in chat?
Mom, Daddy is misbehaving again. What did you do?
I put into chat when Mama isn't home.
Which one is that?
The dad and the son with the trombone and smacking the oven.
That's so cute! I love that one. But please never do that in our house.
It seemed fitting because you left.
Oh wait, Chaz is back. Does that mean we're
Chaz
ready?
is back. Alright. Just about another ready check.
Yeah. Nice.
Alright, on you, Cat.
Food check, gear check, sanity check. Alright. Let's go.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Wrath of Zeus. Zeus is supposed to be very wrathful.
Zeus Sexy Zangy.
Thank you, Gal.
Oh, this time I heard it. I didn't see it, but I heard it.
His great wings are wickedly devised.
South. In and south. Supports got hit. DPS need to be far. DPS be far. Narrowing and tanks first. Be on the marker when it's not your turn to bait. So we got tanks. And we got healers. And we got melee. And ranged.
Nice.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
I hear there's no limit to Electro's potential.
Huh. I see.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
Evens. Spreads.
Watch out for the tank buster. It's gonna hurt.
Not enough.
You like pain?
It doesn't hurt me at all.
Hit me harder.
How's this?
Quick timer spot sprints.
This way. My
There's-
brain is again failing to see what's there. Ugh. Oh, I can't do my monkey flip now. Now I can.
Take this! Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn!
How do you do that during the fight?
Easily.
Massive cannon.
Right?
Skills are as sharp as ever.
Check your killers.
I'll erase this.
Alright,
Be
behind
on
me.
the opposite one.
Get behind me. Okay, so I need to be right behind you. There we go. And then we need
Swap.
swap, yeah. Get behind me again. And then what do I have? I have this thingy. Oh, but that's not good because there's two of us here.
Yeah, we're still fine. But yeah, one of you guys at the arrow.
Okay, I'm here. Woohoo! Ow!
Aye, the challenger went down.
So it just continues the same thing, right?
Yeah, it's three of the same things.
Yeah.
But yeah, someone didn't understand that it's blind prog, so they're like, "Hey, how come this?" And I'm like, "Oop."
Nice, that's Prague. That is Prague. We have never gotten to that far.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of healing. Frogging. Better than last time, yay!
is nothing personal, but
Oh.
I must have your soul.
I see.
Wicked Thunder has returned
Ryan
to the
chose
ring.
violence.
Ryan chose death.
I found where the E in there went. Trying to
So I
type in chat and accidentally pulls the boss.
So yeah, I checked the video and it turned out that like Aiden didn't even have a blue debuff. He had the green arrow debuff. Yeah, Aiden, if you have the green arrow debuff, you need to be on the like in the middle
In the center thing, like this, like the center thing. If you have either of the arrow ones.
It ended up working out because the furthest person from you was the person you needed to aim at anyway. But yeah. Have fun,
Lurking
Trey.
just going into instant as well. Have fun.
Alright, food buff.
Green in front, purple behind. Yes.
Arrow in front, purple behind.
Yeah, because there's two colors of the arrows. One of them is green and one of them is it bluish?
It's blue, yeah.
Yeah. And then the other blue ones that have like the circle in
either
them.
be either a dot or a circle.
Yeah. Those are gonna be where we go supports go left and DPS right. Hi Maida, welcome on in. How are you today?
Good morning, Maida.
How's everyone in the prog? We made progress. Our last pool was the furthest we've ever gotten in the fight, so we are progging. Azula, thank you so much for gifting Maida a sub. That is very kind of you. Thank you. It's called frog now. Yeah, we're frogging. I'm not gonna dress up as like a frog though. That's where I draw the line. Gotta catch up to me. Aiden, no one's gonna be able to catch up to you. No one. How's the morning sickness nowadays? Depends on a day. Some days are better, some days are not good. As long as I just there are two key things. First, I really need to make sure I eat well just before bed, because if I wake up hungry, there's no way I can get rid of that sickness anymore. Like I'll just feel nauseated the entire day no matter what I do. So that's one. And then the second thing is just keep myself fed all the time. And then I should be okay. That's why I'm constantly eating while I'm streaming. That kind of rhymed. Was not planned, but I'm okay with it. Yeah, if anyone wonders why I keep eating constantly during stream, it's to keep the nausea away. So the cure is binge eating. Except that I can't really eat a lot at once, so my entire eating at this point is just snacking. Don't you always wake up hungry even if you ate before bedtime? Yeah, but there's a difference between I haven't eaten anything since dinner and the last thing I ate was just before bed. There's a huge difference. I have felt the effect of that difference. It's a lot. gotta leave some space for the pizza. Oh my god, I'm not gonna have pizza today.
What?
Last
Who are
week,
you and what have you done with Kat?
last week I had my pizza and it tasted bad. I lost it. The one I've had so much like struggle eating because I can't get anything down. And the one thing that was like such a treat for me that I've always loved so much. It's like a holy time for me. And now I can't even enjoy that. So yeah. I'll try again at some point, but yeah, last week it's just tasted so bad I can't. I'm also thinking, should I try to get my normal breakfast back? Because I had to stop eating that as well because it just doesn't go down. One morning I tried to eat my normal breakfast and it took me 2.5 hours to get it down. Sounds awful? Yeah. If I'm most women, then it should be gone in about 3 to 5 weeks, so. I'm getting closer. We found a priest after all. Let's go and bury them all. What is happening in chat? Power of 3 will set you free. I know where that's from. If that is roughly 3 billion women. Yeah. But I do have a family member who kept being nauseous and throwing up all the way until labor, so, you know, I really hope I'm most women. Did you know they replaced the opening theme for Charmed? It's not the same anymore, apparently. Wait, what? For the old show? Are you talking about the original? By the way, are we waiting for someone or just me?
Here, the babbling.
Oh. They
They're
replaced How Soon Is Now with some instrumental version. They lost the rights to it. No. Cat's gonna get kicked in 3 minutes. Oh! Thank you. Oh, that's what the move was. I wasn't. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, anyways. Oh, this is where the roses came in. I see. Anyways, are we ready?
Yeah, throw it ready check. Just to make sure. On you, Kat.
Thank you. On the. It's always like, whenever we have a pause, sometimes it's because someone says BRB, sometimes it's because I'm reading something in chat, and then after a while it becomes like, I don't remember why we started this pause, and I don't know if we're waiting for someone or is it just me. Alright, let's go. Brain frog. I don't need to dress up like a frog. My brain already is a frog.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the league!
Wrath of Zeus.
If one needs
Thank you, Aiden.
wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
North. Mid and south.
Now I feel sad about the
Supports got
charm
hit.
speed.
DPS far.
Narrowing pink.
In
That
and
one.
tanks first. Be on the marker when it's not your turn to bait. Tanks to healers. Melee. And range. Breath of Zeus.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Gathering ether, but to what end?
So?
South.
Yeah. I'm actually reading it. That's a spread. Watch out for the tank buster. If you're not a tank, this will kill you.
How's this?
Short timer pot sprint. Pairs.
Oh god, that way.
What killed me?
Yes. See? I learned to respond correctly.
You did.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
Which one do I have? A blue one.
Oh, look at that massive cannon.
Right.
Her skills are as sharp as ever.
I'll erase you.
Match your color.
Get behind me. Ow! What happened there?
I don't know.
Someone was too far up, I think. What is too close?
Like in front of the tank.
Well, as a tank, what is too close?
There's no. For a tank, there is no too close.
Okay.
So if someone says someone's too close, that just means that someone got in front of a tank.
Too close is the wrong side for the tank. True. That is too close if you go across the line. Which I don't think I did? Question mark?
So Cat was the closest on our side, looks like. Yeah, Cat was the closest on our side.
But I wasn't too far, right?
I
was still on the right side.
I'm still trying to figure that out.
Oh, okay. That was fine. Ah! Well, that food did not go to my mouth. It's okay. I'll just eat it from my desk.
It's just hard for me to see.
Because there's so much going on.
No, because the angle that you have it at.
Oh, I'm facing the tank.
Oh, yeah, Aiden was too close. So yeah, to be out, if you're not the tank, be out of that boss's hitbox. Alright, on you, Cat.
If you're in front of tank during those cannon blasts, you are both wrong and dead.
Aiden, it could very easily be that you were on the side with Cat every single time, because Cat goes up to the line. Like, you were hanging around, like, right here. But Shaz is, like, right here. And if that's the case, you're getting killed. I know Cat, when she's doing it, hangs around right here.
Yeah, I'm really far there.
Yeah, you can't get used to that and, like, kind of just, like, go your spot, whatever. Like, really make it easy on the tanks. Yeah, adjust the tank. But make it easy on the tank by being outside the boss's hitbox. And Chaz, yeah, also to make it easier on everyone else, or try to be as close to the line as possible.
Just don't go across it. We're gonna have two tanks on one side. Half the party was very well protected.
On you, Cat.
The other ones go wee. Alright, let's do it. A few more pulls and then we need to reset.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
I'm starting to need pee break soon, but I can wait until reset. Oh, I see.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
North? Out and south. DPS be far.
Narrowing purple.
Healer's baiting first. When you're baiting, be on the marker. Healers. Range. Onto the tanks. Range. Melee.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Gathering either. But to what end?
South.
South? Yeah.
Pairs.
Delicious. Tank buster time.
How's this?
Ugh.
Spreads.
Ow!
And they're done. Is it over already?
I'm guessing people were a little bit close to each other?
Yeah.
Did not do spreads. Okay, fair enough. Alright. Oh. I tried to pet them, but they ran away.
On you get.
Alright.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the league.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
Or just drink Red Bull.
She's great wings. Ha! A wickedly diverse.
South.
And
Oh.
they're done. Is it over already?
Okay.
I'll be far. Sprinting, 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 sprinting. Cool, got there.
Widening purple.
Widening healers first. Be on the marker when you're not baiting. Tanks. Range. And melee.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
She's gathering either. But to what end?
North?
North. Pairs.
I still find it funny that my callouts come with a question mark. Watch out for the tank buster.
How's this?
Oh. I'm going to my spot.
Spreads.
Oh god. Woohoo! Almost died, but noticed it just in time.
Alright, there we go. Check the color.
Many uses. Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that massive cannon.
Left.
Skills are as sharp as ever.
I'll erase you.
Get behind me. Oh god, monkey flip.
Oh my! The challenger went down
Okay,
hard.
we need to swap.
Swap.
I need to get here. Ow!
Oh no, I was in the wrong spot.
I think I did everything right there. I think. One more pull and then reset.
Sounds good.
We'll get through this. We will. We one pull these. Yes.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Thank you, Aiden.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great
Oh no.
wickedly divine!
South. Out and north. And I fell off the edge.
No!
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out.
I need to be far. Widening purple. I'm just gonna breed for a little bit.
They're still in it, but for how long?
Beyond the marker when it's not your turn to bait.
Ow!
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
It's okay, we have a healer. We have only a healer. Go Gale, solo this! Ow. Oh. Alright, do we want to have a reset now? Yeah, let's have a reset now.
Alright.
Also, I'm gonna utilize this and go have a pee break.
Same.
Okay. Pee break, everyone! I will be very, very quick. As if I do anything quickly. Hi. Shaz is dead and being watered? I'm being assaulted with water? It's healing water. Ah. I see. Oh no. I leave for 1 second and chaos starts. I'm gonna have a banana. I'm guessing blue is bioing as well, since there's quietness. Probably fell asleep. No! Get up! Fell asleep on the toilet. God, I hope not. I think so. He's not accepting the pancakes. Happiness, cheese, and pancakes. Fell asleep on the toilet and fell into the bowl. No. He's going through the entire plot of Flushed Away. What is Flushed Away? Man is experiencing Finding Nemo as Nemo. Aww.
Yeah.
Oh! You are awake! Blue?
Yeah, just stepped away
Okay.
for bathroom and trying to wake up.
Yeah, we were thinking that maybe you fell asleep on the toilet and fell into the bowl.
Fair.
And the rest you can read in the party chat.
I'm too tired.
You're experiencing Finding Nemo as Nemo. Pet rat is flushed into the London sewers to discover a rat-scale trash replica of London being threatened by an evil royalist toad that hates football.
I agree.
I asked what is flushed away. This is the answer. The thing that Blue was experiencing, the entire plot of Flushed Away. Just so you know, I'm still eating a banana, but, you know, I should be ready soonish. Food check, gear check, sanity check. Why have you submitted a passport photo to our cool party portrait lineup? How is it possible to still get those passport photos? It gives you an alert every time it's broken. That shouldn't be happening anymore. You don't like it? are you okay?
Yeah, I'm tired.
Okay. Would you like us to call it a little early?
No, I would like us to poll. That's what I want.
Wait, what do you want?
I want us to poll.
Oh! Okay. Is everyone ready? Do we need to get out for me to fix the portrait again? No.
Alright,
Alright.
I'll get.
Let's go.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
Thank you, Aiden.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
North. Out and south. Supports got hit. DPS have to be far. DPS be far.
Widening purple.
Out and healers first. When you're not baiting, you are on your marker.
Blah, blah.
Ranged. And melee.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
It is gathering either, but to what end?
North.
I'll say north then. I didn't quite get it.
I think it was north. We survived.
How's this?
Bird timers pop sprint.
Oh god, which? Oh no, that way. Got so turned around.
Airs.
Which way is that? Oh god, I need to be here anyway.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Ow! Ouchie. Alright. Alright. Whew.
personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs
Thank you, Aiden.
make them.
His grave means
Trying to blame Gale too by being next to them. North.
Wow.
They've done that a few times.
I'm still impressed you can tell who's doing it.
Out and south. It's less that there's no reason for Gale to be running away from. Aiden to be running away from Gale at that point. Oh, I was already on the next mechanic.
the challenger went down hard.
My bad.
So I have no idea which one this is. So I'm just gonna
They're still in it!
hope for the best. Nope. Womp womp womp.
My bad there. I would ask, just stop with the rescuing though.
Getting to be too much right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, let's do this.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Doing everything in a weird order again.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His grave means wickedly divine!
South. In and north. Supports got hit. DPS need to be far. DPS be far.
Narrowing pain.
Narrowing and tanks first. Be on the marker when you're not baiting. Tanks baiting first. Healers. Melee. Ranged.
Alright. Shake it off.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
Odds.
Odds. And that's the
Spreads.
spread. Tank Buster time!
How's this?
Short timer spot sprint.
Oh.
Spreads.
Nice. Alright.
Correct color.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that massive cannon.
Left.
Her skills are as sharp as ever.
I'll erase you.
Alright, get behind me.
Swap.
Swap. Flip this in the middle there.
Stay.
Behind me. And then I'll go here. Oof.
Oh my! The challenge
We survived! A tank buster! Oh, I'm gonna home gang this one. Just so that we can see what happens. Ugh.
No, I cannot die here. I have no choice but to surrender.
I'll take it.
to Electro.
I have my stuff back. Oh, hello. Whoa, hello.
Wicked Thunder is discharging vast amounts of
Oh. Okay. Ooh, okay. Oh, there's a different music.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we didn't have enough heals there at the end to have us live. Ion Cannon is definitely a heal check. Got clipped by Ring. Also that.
So those two things, I
Yeah,
wonder.
the way we've been doing it, Aiden, is that if you have the purple, you're on the. No, we had you behind the dot. Yeah. However, that's starting to get people clipped quite a bit, so we should just move that up a little bit. And this is kind of what Gail's been like saying beforehand. Instead of putting the arrow on the dot and the purple dot behind them, put the purple on the dot and put whoever has the arrow in front of them.
Okay, okay, let's do that. Yeah. Okay. So pulling a little bit closer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just so, hi Lily.
Hi Lily, hi Rasaj. Welcome on in. How are you guys? I wonder if those two red AoEs that Shaz and I died to, I wonder if those are gonna hit everyone and we just need to be like, for example, on our clock spots there, or if that's gonna target just a couple of people.
I don't even know if there's room for clock spots there. With like the with the back and forth AoEs going on. Trying to envision what it would look like if we were all at clocks.
I don't know, it's the first time I've seen that, so.
There are 8 gaps, so We could do that. I guess we could try that. Be on your clock spot and then rotate clockwise to dodge. And then it's just a back and forth from what it looks like. Yeah, step clockwise, step back.
So step left.
Yes, and then step right to go back.
But we were way too close to each other, though. So we have to be further back for those to not clip.
I mean, also true. No, let me
Hi,
see if I
Devin.
can get
Welcome
a-
on, and how are you today? Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Well, I hope you're doing well, too. Good to see you, too. And also, Azula, thank you so much for gifting Lily a sub and Devin a sub. That is very kind of you. Thank you.
So yeah, that like if we were exactly at clocks, that might be like too close.
Yeah.
If
we'll have to be
everybody's
back.
at melee range.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, I can't say anything.
Do we have to be like every other one is a melee, every other one is a ranged, and then the ranged ones are just a little bit in the back?
Yep, Gail's right. You're officially now in intermission prog.
Oh! Cool.
Oh, Devin, thank you.
Just hanging out with a lovely community like always. Aww.
EE2 prog intermission scene.
Fair.
But yeah, so we can either have melees on the letters or on the numbers. Melees being tanks and melee.
I'm trying to think like where are all the melee hitting people normally? Where are their normal clock spots? They are at A, C, and
They're normally at 4 and 3.
and then
Oh,
Shaz and I are
melee,
A and
yeah.
C.
Yeah.
So it's half and half. So it's not like there's no like logic to which one would be better because it's half and half. Okay.
Also, for what it's worth, the boss faces south during that direction, during that spot, during that part. I don't think we're like doing it for all mechs so, at the moment, Shaz. But if you want to like let melee have their uptime, yeah, if we want to have melee have their uptime and still be able to hit positionals, then numbers would be better. Kat, you want 4 or 3? Actually, you know what? It would probably be better just to rotate it. Actually, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Kat, do you want 4 or 3?
Four, because that would put me left again, which is kind of consistent with everything else.
Okay.
Whoa! Move, everyone.
Azula and Ryan, decide between the two of you which one is 1 and which one is 2. Alright, Azula's 1. Nesma, I'll take A, you take C. Since we're doing clocks. So yeah, melee be on the numbers.
I'm actually kind of
range-
torn between 4 and 3. Shaz, which one makes more sense for you?
I think Shaz likes taking 3. Yeah, healers are still D and B. I mean, that does make sense for Shaz.
Okay, well then I'll take 4.
And keep in mind, melees are going to be close and range are going to be away. Because if Cat assumption is right and everyone gets hit with that with an AOE, we do need to be pretty far apart.
Yeah, because Shaz and I clicked each other, I think.
Oh, you did.
Yeah. We were stood right next to each other. Yeah, but we were on the, this. Yeah.
You were on adjacent
Safe spots.
safe spots.
Yeah. Don't know if you saw, but the AoE puts a vuln on you. Ooh, I didn't see that. Let me see.
Let's see if
Ooh, magic vulnerability up. That is true, it says here. Magic vuln up. Well...
Is it just magic vuln?
Yeah, both of us just magic vuln. It would seem kind of odd that everyone would get that, so either, I'm thinking, either not everyone gets targeted with that, or everyone does get targeted with that, but everyone gets maybe 2 different buffs or something like that. Debuffs.
We'll see.
We shall see.
We'll see if we can get in there We'll see if we can get there with a full party. And also keep in mind, a reminder, we are putting the purple debuff on the center rivet, and the arrow debuff is just going to be just inside of them. So if I had the purple debuff and Gale has the arrow debuff, that's what it would be.
Got to the new song. We did, barely. No, people haven't liked Dawn Trail too much, but the music in Dawn Trail for everything has been really good. What I have loved in Dawn Trail is I love all the maps that we have. There are just some locations that are just so my vibe, and I love them so much. I love all the dungeons and trials. I freaking love all of those. Music is awesome. I do like the story.
Yeah,
obviously, Endwalker is the best of the story. I mean, it makes sense. It's the one that it was the grand finale. Of course, it's the best. But I still enjoy Dawn Trail's story, and I don't know. I just love the expansion. I do.
This community as a whole has been more positive on the on Dawn Trail as a whole than than the FF14 community as a whole.
I think everyone was just expecting, the next expansion, the story has to be even better. No, What we just
I
had was a
mean-
finale of a story. Like, that's
Hard disagree. Because I've been much more critical, and I definitely was also expecting a reset. I was not expecting it to be like up, up, and up, even more of a climax than before. I just had other criticisms for it.
I loved it.
And don't let anyone tell you different. But anyway, we're getting distracted. Ready, check.
People have been complaining overall. People always complain.
That's also true.
People always. It doesn't matter what it is. People always complain.
14 also likes to have rose-tinted glasses a lot. Like, forget how absolutely shit Heavensward was when it was current content. The content we still have, oh, it's awesome. And the story for Heavensward, it's amazing. But on content, it was not good. On you, Cat.
Alright.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the league!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
Nord? In and north. DPS got hit. Supports be far. Supports be far.
Narrowing purple.
Everyone be in. Healers on the marker. You're baiting on the marker. Ranged. And melee.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
It's happening, Eva. But to what end?
North safe. And these are spreads.
Tank Buster.
How's this?
Spread?
Oh, spread. Which way is that?
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Oh, I saw my mistake. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Somehow I thought that I had the short thingy. One brain cell.
Also an interesting trick. I mean, in that way, it's also similar for Stormblood for me. Stormblood still set up the rest of the story really, really well, even if I have my complaints about Stormblood's MSQ.
Can I spoilers here? I'm sure we're all caught up on MSQ. Okay, well let's say it this way. Spoiler warning. Now you can. Excited to see what comes of there being 2 speeds.
Oh my god, sweetie.
Aww. Well, I mean, my...
Definitely they're not going to drop it immediately. They've, like, been, like, in the live letters, the way they're talking about it is like they're like, oh, what's gonna happen? Oh, what's this? Oh, oh no, what is going on with this character? What they do that every single time, and this time it's like, oh, what's going on with Sveen? Maybe we'll find out.
Thank you, Aiden, so much for gifting Galo sub. That is very kind of you. Thank you.
Enjoy the noodles.
And kitties.
Oh my god, Chaz. Alright. MagiKat.
I'm excited to beat Beatrix. You love me, really? Everyone loves you, Shaz. Everyone. Alright, gear check, food check, sanity check. Hold?
Hold.
Okay.
What am I holding?
Hold me.
I don't think I can hold that much beauty in even just 2 hands.
Oh my god, Ryan. Hold me, Daddy! Oh my god. Me choking to death on Dr. Pepper again. Sorry, I had to.
Brian, it's okay. When we have to go to the urinal, we can hold each other's.
I'm just gonna show this and leave it at that.
Help each other aim.
Blue moves constantly, so I can't ask for uppies. Aww.
I'm desperately hoping that's not going to get added to the game.
Asking for uppies?
You remember,
Yeah, they had...
Lalafels can ride players.
Yeah. They need to figure out how to deal with consent.
And them asking, like, hey, can I ride you? I'll be like, no, go away!
Urinals
No.
should be banned? Why? It's weird things happening
Because they're
here.
too tall for Aiden to use. Oh, I just broke off the edge.
No.
This is nothing
Lalas can't use
Have your
urinals.
soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
So if Lalas can't use something, no one can?
Lala's peeing in a box on the floor.
They're cats! We pee on the floor, right next to your feet. Wow. Just have some lowered ones. Exactly.
Just like chiropractors do.
What?
What? That's common knowledge, right?
I'm just gonna drink my water here. Anyways, what were we holding here again? For? Did that?
Chaz has to hold. And then that snowballed.
I was choking
Because-
to death. Okay. Let's try not to do that.
Our static is weird, so it's snowballed in a very interesting way.
That tends to happen every day. Or better yet, ones that can be lowered or raised by voice control. That can't end badly, you know, crowded bathroom. Urinals just keep on going up and down.
See, that's why me and Drill would be holding each other so we can help aim as that happens.
You're
See,
gonna
we're
be
thinking
holding
ahead.
each other's. Wow, okay. Have fun?
We're thinking ahead.
I don't know what you're thinking, but you're not thinking with your head.
Planning, I mean, which head?
Family!
Family friendly channel.
Thinking with the little head. Oh my god. I see that everyone's starting to get a little bit tired. Alright. Are we still waiting for something or are we ready?
We should be good because we're running on chess.
Oh? Oh yeah, we're ready. Okay. Let me eat another food. Then I should be... Yeah, that'll be enough for the rest of the stream. Alright, let's do it.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
I see.
Return to the ring!
Hang on. I'm doing my, stuffs here first.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His grave means, ha! A wickedly divine...
South. In north. Supports got hit. DPS be far. DPS be far.
Why Lightning pink.
Out and tanks first. You're baiting on the marker. If you're not baiting, get off the marker. Healers, melee, and ranged.
Ow.
Oh my! The challenge
Why did I get hit?
I think I got clipped.
They're still in it, but for how long?
There is no
Let me do a little bit of healing and then I'll take over. Thank you.
Nesma says cause summoner dumb.
Ah, I
But to
see.
what end?
Is it evens?
Evens?
And pairs.
Here's
Eat your fruit. Tank Buster.
Wicked Jolt.
And they're done? Is it over already?
how's this?
Right, this time I'm not gonna make the same mistake. Go
Well,
here
Shaz,
this
I hope you got that. They did. Nice. Spread.
Oh yeah.
Take this!
Good thing Ness moves in their spot real quickly, because I was going to the wrong one.
Oh?
But Nesma just being there was like, you're wrong! I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I apologize, I'll go in the corner.
Electrope has many uses. Watch him
Kind of
out.
like me in the last pull. I was technically in the right spot, just at the right time, because I had a long timer and I went there during the short timer thing, and that's not right.
I'll erase you.
This way.
Opposite color?
Get behind me. So wait, I go a little bit further from this now, like that, and then
Swap.
swap. And then I go to here, like that, and that's not right.
Cat and Aiden were on the same square again.
That's where I was supposed to be. I got the blue circle-y thing and I went to the left. Saw the arrow too late.
Alright, we'll figure it out.
Okay.
On you, Cat.
Okay. How the heck do you translate D&D classes to FF jobs?
Some of them definitely can't, like, directly translate Boyle. Like, Cleric, whatever, because Cleric in D&D is obviously a, largely utility class. Obviously, you can build as a damage dealing class. But largely the utility class that wears, like, heavy armor.
This is
Whoops.
nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Well, the most, like, obviously the most direct translation to Cleric would be White Mage, but White Mage is a I wear robes healer thing. Monk has a like direct translation. That's just bunk. But actually, to be honest, like Paladin's probably the best direct translation to cleric. Though to be honest, with the how flexible the classes are in Dungeons and Dragons, it would be better to translate the jobs from Final Fantasy to Dungeons and Dragons than the other way around.
All right, let's go.
Classes, yeah, the jobs in Final Fantasy are at least in 14 are very, very rigid.
All right. Hi, Dragon. Welcome on in. How are you today?
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Dragon Elite, they made a Final Fantasy XIV tabletop RPG, and I have it. Kat and I have played it. It is quite fun.
Oh yeah, we did play it. Yeah, I was a warrior. Surprise.
Yeah, I know, right? Big surprise. Kat's like, unga bunga.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
It's not really out. There's like a starter set you can get.
So it's kind of like a demo of a game.
Yeah. Kind of like D&D's Red Box. In South. BPSP far. So yeah, all you can play in that
Widening
one.
purple.
Yeah, widening and healers. Be on the marker when you're not baiting. But yeah, all you can play in that one are the 4 classes that it like gives you. You can't make your own yet. Ranged and melee.
I love how Nesma always comes to say hi to me doing that.
I think it just doesn't want to get clipped by Ryan.
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
God, Gale.
Oh gosh.
Gathering ether, but to what end?
Odds.
Oh, I was doing the wrong mechanic. Odds. Okay.
And a spread.
I was doing E2.
All of these pools are starting to melt together. Watch out for the tank buster.
You got the healer and tank right, but the DPS is Dragoon and Black Mage.
How's this?
We'll go here.
Breads.
Nice. Oh, that's actually misclick, but exactly when I needed to do it, so you know what? I'll take it.
But yeah, Dragon Elite, the system is very D&D like.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
Left.
Our skills are as sharp as ever.
I'll erase you.
Alright, get behind me. And then I go here. Aid. Swap.
Swap.
Go here. Then I have that, which means I go like, well, I can't see where I am, but around here. And then we stay on the
Okay.
same side. And then there, and then we go again. I go to this about here.
I think Aiden was probably too close again.
All right, I'm involving this
Based
one.
on where they died.
I'm involving this one.
Alright, so get to your designated... I guess not.
No! I cannot die here! I have no choice.
Well, at
but
least
to
I'm
surrender
close to my own
Electro.
spot.
Go to clock spots.
Wicked Thunder is discharging fast.
Healer LB when we can.
Oh god. Okay. Ooh boy. These continue? Oh. Oh god. Okay. They still continue.
Something is growing from her body.
Oh god, I'm supposed to be here. That's the one.
My body will hold. It must.
Okay, this is new stuff for us. Oh god.
Later, nerd.
Woohoo! Oh, that's where the platform comes along. Okay.
Alright, so let's take a look at some of the video though.
So we have to be south for that? For the ending
Yeah,
of that?
at the very end, yeah. Gotta be south.
Okay. Gotta be south so that we're getting yeeted there.
Chaz? It is not. Oh, wall boss time? Oh, I thought you meant door boss. It is not a door boss, thankfully.
It keeps the swapping keeps going for a long time. It takes like breaks and then I thought she was done and no more.
Yeah,
Oh.
it resets.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is before the poll. Let me find where we were.
When you find the spot, I'll share the screen. Hey, everyone, welcome on in. How are you today? And thank you so much for the resub for 16 months. Have a nice day. Thank you. Have a nice day too. Ugh.
And checking that last one. Trying to figure out why people died.
Is Blue a psychopath? He's using a largely unedited HUD.
I think Aiden is a little too close here.
I don't know. I've just swapped a lot of stuff. I like
Yeah, they
having
were.
camera at the top right, so for me, switching the map and the chat just made sense. Also, because now my party chat and my Twitch chat are right next to each other. Because I have like Twitch chat on my right side monitor, on the left side of that monitor, and now I have my party chat on the right side of this monitor, so they're actually lined up next to each other, so it's really easy to read both. And this gives me more space here in the down here to have like all of this stuff. I like it this way.
All right, Kat. Oh, I was streaming my game.
Yeah,
Oh.
you are.
Thank you. It's not what it's supposed to be.
There we go. All right.
All
Hang on. Yes, and then let me swap to Discord. There we go. You're live. Have fun.
All right, so and remember we were doing what was that?
Nothing, just reading the cast bar.
And remember we are doing what our stats are, so make sure we're over here. We're going to our clock spots. Flipped whatever a little bit for tanks and melees.
For a while I was like dodging to the right because to me that's just so much more natural, and then I remembered, oh yeah, I was not supposed to do that. Left.
Sure. All right, so we go 25. So let's go half speed for now.
Those.
Shaz also dodged to the right.
It's just more natural to dodge to the right. Left makes no sense.
I prefer the left. Alright, so who got hit there? I think it's this one right here. Nope, it's the next one.
Shaz and Aiden?
Shaz, Aiden, Azula, and me. So it hits 4 people. It's because you can see the vuln markers on everyone except for the Aiden who died.
Okay.
And then it fires 4 beams. And Shaz and I died.
Do those 4 beams hit like something like the closest target and they need to be baited by the people who didn't get the vuln?
Possibly. So Zula lives, though.
See, just right, just always is like natural to for me to dodge. Here I thought she was done, but no. Why are you here?
Because I got raised.
Oh, okay.
Let's go back. Who got hit?
Nesma,
So that hit
Azula.
Gale, Azula, Nesma, me. And we all got hit by beams and died. Except for,
If
you got
I'm
hit
not
by yours.
mistaken, I feel like those beams hit the same directions every time. Like it's set? Or am I not seeing it right? Like they're just across.
I don't think there's one going to the north.
So there's 3 beams?
There's definitely 4. Because last time there was 4.
Well, in there I couldn't... The only way there could have been 4 is if there was one in the back.
Or just pointed, it's not pointed in directions. Like, it's not set places. Dragon Elite, I know how they're aimed, and 2 others
This is
in our group
Blind
are.
Rock.
Yeah, like...
So no
I'm trying-
backseating.
Yeah, let them try and figure it out. Because these 4...
Oh, now I see. Alright,
Yeah,
so they're
4
not
beams
set
here,
directions.
and they're pointed
Okay.
in random direction, in seemingly random directions.
Well, one seems to be pointing at me, one to Shaz, one to whoever, Azula, Nesma, whoever is in that clump, and then you in the back.
I appreciate that, Dragon. I really do. Because I have just had to snap ban someone earlier for just like dropping something in chat.
Oh, that was the deleted comment.
Yeah, it was basically saying something about the fight. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
So
also,
then those are baited.
it's also why Azula's like lives. Oh, this.
Wait, can you pause that beam?
Yeah. So yeah, went to Shaz, you, me, and Azula and or Gale.
And there's Nesma there as well.
Sorry. Is there Nesma there? Yeah, there's Nesma there. You're right.
Yeah.
I appreciate the offer, Nerdy, but we'll let them kind of figure it out and figure out how to figure it
We
out.
have, okay, so wait, let me see. So we have everyone up except Aiden. We got targeted Shaz. There's only 3. Was Aiden the last one targeted then?
Aiden was the one who got hit with the AoE, yeah. But died because they did it in LB3.
So naturally it got 2 supports and 2 DPS. With everyone up.
When those went out. Oh, when those went out.
Yeah, I was thinking about how it spreads the AoEs. Because if we had everyone alive when that was spread, then it gave them to 2 supports and 2 DPS.
The other one went 3 DPS and 1 support.
Okay, so it's completely random. But did we have everyone alive? Oh my god, 9 minutes has elapsed. Okay, move.
I don't think everyone was alive when it like picked the targets.
Blue, did you move?
I did.
Okay.
I think when it picked the targets, it had 3 supports and 2 DPS were alive when it picked targets.
Wait, are we talking about the same thing?
Yeah, the AoEs when they go when the circular AoEs when they go out, which targets it picked. Because
But
like
I
in the
just-
pulse of what?
Oh, okay, never mind.
Aiden's Pulse of Life right here, but I think it picks the targets before the other 3 people get raised.
Oh, okay. Alright, so we can't really read anything. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Okay, we can't read anything into that. Okay, that's fine.
But also there's the like the fact that
My guess is just that those beams need to be baited by the people who didn't get the magical vuln up.
but what way was it baited? Because I'm way the hell out there.
But how many
And
people did we have alive?
7. I'm probably the furthest player out there, and I got one pointed at me.
Shaz, me. Well, then my guess is that it was trying to point to supports, but since we had one support dead, it got hit with you. Assuming, is Gale in that little smush with Nezma and Azula?
Yes.
Okay.
But Gale's also, Azula's also the only person who had a magic one that survives.
Well, what kind of a point is there to give a vuln thingy that does absolutely nothing? Do we?
I think it's pretty.
by the way?
I think it's pretty fair to assume that if you had the vuln, this will kill you. Unless something happens. So let's
There's
look at Azula and
weakness.
figure out what. Let's look at Azula and figure out what happened.
There was given a weakness.
That that
Damage
lightning resistance down.
down.
That comes from the big old line AoEs.
Wait, what?
That came from the big line AoE.
Which one?
The lightning resistance down. The circular AoE gives the magic vuln, and the big line AoE gives the lightning resistance down. But I'm saying Azula survived, so let's figure out what was different with them compared to the other, to me and Shaz, who just died. Because that's something we haven't even looked at yet. Is figuring out what's going on over here. Any ideas, anyone?
Do we need to share those?
There's an
No.
option.
No, but if we had to share them, then I mean, I could
So there's
understand.
1%.
I could understand maybe me and Shaz being then able to take them solo, but you would have died.
Do we need to get it behind someone? There's another option. You could have the people who get the magic bones get behind someone who doesn't have it. Because here's where Azula gets the mark. Then Gale comes in.
Or do those beams just target one specific person and everyone else, like, you're not affected by it? You can't clip, so to speak?
I mean, you can get hit by it. We could try what Azula is suggesting and have whoever gets hit with the AOE have someone block it. Or we could just try and pull and try and get more information.
So you're saying it's completely random where it hits those beams?
No. They're definitely pointed at people.
Yeah, but as to who people...
They're not baited by proximity, because I was super far away.
Can I
Do we
see
have
that?
any-
Can I see it one more time?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you pause there? On the beams.
Yeah. Comes the post life.
Thank God that doesn't give a black screen. I would have missed this. Alright, give me a sec.
Anyone else have a suggestion of like how it targets?
I do not have the debuff, and yet I get targeted. Shaz has the debuff and gets targeted.
There's only three people with the debuff because one of them died.
So one could be random. So if it targets the people with the yeah. That's true. So it targets the people with the debuff.
And if you get hit, we also like semi-established that if you get hit, it targets the people with the debuff. But if you unless you're blocked by someone, like Mr. Jesus was saying, the people with the, if you get the debuff and take the line AoE by yourself, you die.
But we didn't.
What do you mean? Who's we?
Well, show this forward.
Yeah, you didn't because you didn't have the debuff. But me and Shaz died.
Oh, Shaz died. Okay, I didn't notice. Oh, yeah. There it goes.
But
Okay.
that's what I was like saying. Azula didn't, and so he suggested that it was because someone jumped in front of him.
Ah, okay. Someone... Okay. We lost one.
Mm-hmm. We lost Ryan. That's fine.
Well, we don't have time for polls anyway. Alright. Alright. But how do we set this up?
I mean, mechanics like this in the game are definitely not, like... If you have to get into pairs, it has to, like, set it up so you can predict the thing.
But we can't really tell much since people were dead.
I guess, yeah, it's like next time, just get into clock spots, the
Who
adjusted
were-
clocks.
Wait, who were alive when it locked in the targets? Did we have more than 4 people alive?
3 supports and 2 DPS.
And who got hit was 2 supports and 2 DPS, right?
Yes.
So we could theoretically say that it was trying to target 2 DPS, but because 2 DPS were dead, it went to 2 supports.
And the same thing with the other one as well, because it targeted 3 DPS. Here it targets all 3 DPS that were alive, and then 1 went to a support.
So it's best
Roll
estimation, it's, yeah. But is it always going to be that way?
Do you want the answer?
I mean, if it's always like either supports or DPS, or if it's always a DPS, that doesn't really matter. If we pair up, then it doesn't really matter because we just, yeah. Make progress today, we did! Okay, so here, since we are going to be doing this, we would want to pair up with someone who's close to us, but how,
So we don't need to be in clocks. That was just a suggestion. However, like, because the AoEs are the way they are, and you don't want to clip someone else with your AoE, it does make sense for the melee players to be 1, 2, 3, 4 as far as the markers. So then we just have to pair up a ranged player with each group. Do you want to have all DPS together, or do we want to have like?
wait, what do you mean,
supports.
group?
All right, so we have the melee players, you and the melee DPS and tanks on 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah?
But we were saying to pair people up so people could block for others.
Yeah?
Do you want to have it so all DPS are paired together, and supports are paired together, or do you want to split that up so that each group has one?
But why would you pair DPSs together if they're all gonna get targeted? Shouldn't they need a support partner then?
Yeah, that was the reason why I was giving you that option, so you could make that decision yourself. That's why I was giving you the option.
So you're just confusing me on purpose?
I'm not confusing you on purpose. I'm not telling you the answer. That's what I'm doing. And Mr. Jesus Aiden Azula. Why do we keep saying Azula is suggesting that we like pair up as we were before. So like me with you, Azula with Aiden.
But we're all scattered.
Okay.
You're on the opposite side than me.
Then I just don't be on the opposite side. I just be with you, and just behind you.
Oh, yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
And we dodged together, but it was just me behind you.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense. So the same pairs as in the beginning of the fight?
Same pairs as the beginning of the fight, yes.
Oh, I get to pair up with you.
Yep. So we'll have me and Kat on 4, Shaz and Nesma on 3, Aiden and Azula will be on 1, and Gale and Ryan will be on 2.
Okay. Paired with my Lala friend. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna leave this instance so that I can get a calmer background music.
So yeah, dodge back and forth, AoE comes out. We...
Oh, I was on the table. I'm okay with that.
Block depending on which one it goes. So yeah, sounds good.
Alright, so now we have a plan for tomorrow.
Plan of attack.
We have a plan of attack for tomorrow. Okay, I stopped showing you now. There we go. Alright, that's gonna be it for today. We're gonna continue tomorrow with that plan. I actually like it that we get like we get to sleep on it because we have time to like update raid plan and stuff. Alright. Thank you everyone. We did progress today. We did a progress. Progress has been made and oh boy, it's gonna be fun. Alright, I'm gonna go get myself home.
Right.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yes, Nesma. Correct.
Wait, what?
Me and him are still in the fight.
Oh.
Ow.
Okay.
And he asked me something in chat, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah. Tomorrow, same place, same time, we're gonna be continuing this, and... hi! Yeah, same place, same time tomorrow. We'll continue this. We'll see if we can see more of the fight, and... if you're not on our Discord yet, please come and join us. The link is now in chat. If you're not subbed to my YouTube, go do that as well. I have all of my playthroughs in there. I've been kind of quiet on YouTube this week. I've just had a lot of family stuff going on, so I haven't had time to record, but I'll get back to it as soon as possible. And yeah. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. You did great. Alright, I'm gonna get myself home. Still unable to finish stream unless I am home. It was incredibly fun and you did super well. Ah, thank you. We are using the few brain cells we have. Alright, I'm gonna go now. Thank you all so much for being here today. I hope you guys had fun. I sure did. Have an amazing rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye!
Bye.